I'm so excited to be back, and I had my baby. As you can see, we're back to normal. Baby's here. He's actually upstairs with my grandmother right now, so but I will show you guys what he looks like. He's adorable. He's perfect. He's everything. He's everything. So I'm so thankful to have him. I will have a video on my delivery experience and all of that, but anyways, I am here to bring you guys a hair tutorial. It's actually a tutorial on how I bleach my units. So as you can see, this hair is blonde. I dyed it blonde, and I want to show you guys how I get this ashy, like kind of camel blonde look. What I find a lot is that people use the wrong color toners, and I feel like I found the perfect toner to get that camel ash blonde, and it tones those horrible, you know, dark orange tones. It tones all of that. So I really am excited to share this video with you guys. I hope it's helpful, and yeah, let's get into this video. This hair I actually got from EvaWigs. They sent me this hair piece. This is actually a 360 wig, so it is lace all around the perimeter, and then it's got wefts in the center of the unit. And I will have my review part. I think actually I'm going to have that separate. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.
Alright you guys, so I'm just starting out by unpacking the hair. And as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful loose wave texture. And the hair is definitely, it's a very dark brown. It's not black, but it is very, very dark. So I was worried at first about how the color would take, or how the bleach would take, but it was fine. This hair, I could tell it was still virgin hair even though it was dark. So what we're gonna do, what you're gonna need is some 30 volume developer and some powder lightener. I'm using Salon Care, but you can use whatever works best for you. So now I'm just taking some aluminum foil, and I'm gonna go ahead and just cut out some about 3 to 4 inch strips of aluminum foil. And now you're just going to go section by section, and you're just going to comb the hair out, especially since it's curly. You want to make sure it's combed out really well, and then you're going to back comb it. Back combing the hair before applying the bleach is going to help, it's going to just, the hair is going to look a lot more seamless once we get to the finished product. But all I'm doing is brushing the bleach on, and as I make my way to the top, I'm stroking upwards, and that way we're gonna have a more flawless finish. And so yeah, make sure you don't have straight lines. Make sure that you kind of stagger or make a V shape when you are applying the bleach, and that way the hair has a really nice balayage look, and it's not gonna look like straight across and choppy. So yeah, you guys, that's all I'm doing. So I'm gonna speed through the rest. Oh, and then yeah, so I do that, and then I'm just going in with the aluminum foil. I'm placing it down and then applying the rest of the bleach throughout the hair. Make sure you, work through the hair and penetrate every strand of hair. You don't want to have any patches. You don't want to have any, missing spots where you didn't apply the bleach. So just, be generous with the bleach and the foils. And where I'm placing the foils, I'm leaving the top section where the bleach is. You can't really see it anymore, but I'm leaving that out. And so what's going to happen is the bleach that's in the foil is going to heat up a lot quicker, and it's going to bleach a lot lighter than the part that's exposed. And so it's going to have this really nice balayage look, a really nice, it's going to be a lot lighter in the foil, so it's just gonna be a nice transition, if you will. So yeah, I'm just doing this throughout the rest of the hair, and yeah.
feeling things I never felt before. I was closed off, but you opened up the door. Like a drug, you got me feeling more and more. I just wanna chill with you. I just wanna kick it with you, be real with you. You ain't gotta rush it, baby, take your time. Feels so good to be at you, God, please stand the same times like this. Lord knows I pray for it, said I'ma have to wait for it, so I did. And you got me smiling ear to ear, help me conquer all my fears, lets me know that this for real. I told you what I've been through, said this won't be no round two. Feels so good around you, we gon' make it last, boo. I told you all my secrets, you tell me how you feeling. Don't lie to me, you mean it, baby, 'cause time.
So I have had this hair processing for maybe 3 hours. Honestly, I let it process for as long as I possibly can. The hair will not get damaged, just letting you guys know. So I let it process for about 3 hours, and now I'm taking the foils out, and this is what it looks like. And now I'm going to use 40 volume developer. This time, when I go in the second time to bleach, it lifts a lot quicker, and this is just the way I like to do it. I do 30 volume the first time I bleach it, and then I do 40 volume developer every other time I bleach it. Anyway, this is what the hair looks like. As you can see, it's like a kind of a medium brown. It's very brassy. It's not quite blonde. It's still like a light brown kind of. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do the same thing that we did the first time. We're just gonna apply the bleach. You can back comb it if you would like, but it's actually not necessary at this step. But it does help with blending. And then just apply the bleach. What I like to do is apply the bleach a step, or I apply the bleach on the ends of the hair. So we're not going to apply the bleach all the way up to where we had applied the bleach previously, because we want a blended look. And we want like a transition, kind of an ombre. So make sure that when you're applying the bleach, you're just keeping it focused near the ends, as you see in this video. You're not taking it all the way up. I hope that makes sense. I know there's a lot of explaining, but I just want to make sure that I'm explaining everything in full for you guys. So yeah, I'm just going to repeat this throughout the rest of the wig. And this is what the hair looks like after the second time we bleached. So now we're at kind of like an orangey blonde, like a honey blonde kind of a color. And I actually wore this hair out. It was actually, wearable at this point. So, but I need it to be just one step lighter near the ends of the hair so I can get the color that I want. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bleach it one last time. And again, we're using 40 volume developer, and we're just gonna do the same thing that we did the last time we bleached. We're just applying it to the ends and lightening mostly the ends of the hair. And we're just gonna do this throughout the entire wig. You are not using T18, and we are not using T15 or T14, you guys. We are going to be using the Dark Ash Blonde. It's also a Wella toner. It's called Dark Ash Blonde 6A 462, I'm pretty sure. I will leave it down below. I'll leave a link down below to the exact name if that's not correct. But yeah, you guys, this stuff is literally the perfect toner for these deep orange, like brassy shades, especially when you're bleaching Asian hair, or these dark bundles. This is what you want, okay? So this is what we're gonna be using. Throw your T18 and your T15, T14 toners away. We don't need that. That's for blonde, like white blonde hair, okay? That's what that's for. But this Dark Ash Blonde color is perfect for these really brassy tones. So we're gonna go ahead and apply it. The mixture ratio is 1 part toner to 2 parts developer. You want to use 20 volume. Do not use anything higher than that, or you're gonna damage this hair like crazy, okay? So just use 20 volume developer. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and apply it, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just applying it to the really brassy orangey parts of the hair first, and then I'm gonna go back in and move it down towards the ends, and then I'm just gonna leave it on for maybe 3 to 4 more minutes to let it process the ends, and then I'm gonna rinse it out. Okay, because if you leave it on the ends for too long, the hair might turn green, and or it just might like get really dark, and I don't want it to get super dark. So yeah, so that's the plan. That's what we're doing. As you can see, I'm just quickly going through the ends of the hair, and as you can see, it's like toning right before your eyes, you guys. Like, this toner is freaking amazing. I love it. Anyways, yeah, I'm just going through the end, and we're just gonna leave it on for maybe 3 more minutes once I'm done, and then we're rinsing. So the hair is wet right now, but look at the difference, you guys. It is toned, and it looks so much better. No more brassiness. And that's it, you guys. As you can see, the hair is nice and toned out. There's no brassiness. And yeah, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just using my Irresistible Me 8-in-1 hair curler iron, and I'm just curling the hair. I'm using the biggest wand. I think it's 2 inches, and I'm just taking like large sections and curling the hair so I can have like some nice beach waves. And as you can see, it's super simple and it's like super quick. So yeah, you guys, and that's it. That's how I got this hair. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.